Hey, English learners, welcome back to Enhance Your English podcast, where we help you speak English naturally and confidently. I'm James.
And I'm Emma. Great to have you here with us today.
Emma, I have a question for you. What's your favorite food?
Oh, that's easy. Pizza. I could eat pizza every single day and never get tired of it.
Classic choice. For me, it's a good burger with fries. There's nothing better.
See, we're already talking about food, and that's exactly what today's episode is all about.
Yes, today we're diving into food and restaurant English, one of the most useful and delicious topics we can cover.
Delicious topics. I like that. But seriously, food vocabulary is so important because eating is something we all do every day.
Exactly. Whether you're ordering at a restaurant, cooking at home, or just chatting with friends about your favorite meals, you need the right words.
And the thing is, most English learners know basic food words like rice, chicken, bread, but they don't know how to order confidently at a restaurant or describe how food tastes.
Right. There's a big difference between knowing the word delicious and being able to say, this pasta is absolutely mouthwatering.
Exactly, and that's what we're teaching you today. Natural, real-world English that you can use the next time you're at a restaurant or talking about food.
So here's what we're covering in this episode. First, we'll go through different types of food and meals.
Then we'll teach you how to order food at a restaurant from start to finish, arriving, ordering, eating, and paying the bill.
We'll also cover how to describe taste and food. Is it spicy, sweet, bland, delicious?
And of course, we'll share tons of food-related idioms and expressions that native speakers use all the time.
This is a B1 level episode, so it's perfect for intermediate learners, but anyone can benefit from this.
Before we start, if you're enjoying Enhance Your English, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us.
And here's your homework. In the comments, tell us your favorite food or restaurant in English. Just one or two sentences.
Yes, for example, my favorite food is sushi, or I love going to Italian restaurants.
We read every comment and love hearing from you. All right, let's dig in.
Nice pun. Dig in means to start eating. Perfect way to begin.
Let's start with the basics, the different meals we eat throughout the day.
Right. So we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everyone knows these.
But there are also some in-between meals, for example, brunch.
Brunch is a combination of breakfast and lunch, usually eaten late morning, around 10 or 11 a.m.
People love brunch on weekends. You might say, let's go for brunch on Sunday.
Then there's snack, a small amount of food you eat between meals.
Like, I'm hungry, I need a snack.
And supper. In some English-speaking countries, this is another word for dinner, usually a light evening meal.
Now let's talk about food categories. We have appetizers or starters. These are small dishes you eat before the main meal.
In American English, it's usually appetizers. In British English, we say starters.
Examples are soup, salad, or breadsticks.
Then comes the main course, or entree. This is your main dish.
Like steak, pasta, or grilled fish.
And finally, dessert, the sweet course at the end of the meal.
Ice cream, cake, pie, my favorite part.
Mine too. Now, let's talk about types of food. We have meat, beef, chicken, pork, lamb.
Seafood, fish, shrimp, crab, lobster.
Vegetables, carrots, broccoli, spinach, tomatoes.
Fruits, apples, bananas, oranges, berries.
Dairy, milk, cheese, yogurt, butter.
Grains, rice, bread, pasta, cereal.
And don't forget proteins, eggs, beans, tofu, nuts.
Quick note, some people are vegetarian, they don't eat meat.
And vegan, they don't eat any animal products at all. including eggs and dairy.
So if you're at a restaurant, you might ask, do you have vegetarian options? Or is this dish vegan?
Now, let's go through a typical restaurant experience from start to finish.
First, you arrive at the restaurant. If it's busy, you might need to wait for a table.
The host or hostess will greet you and say, "Good evening, do you have a reservation?"
If you booked a table in advance, you say, yes, I have a reservation under your name.
Under means in the name of, so I have a reservation under Smith.
If you didn't book, you say, no, we don't have a reservation. Do you have a table for two?
Table for two means a table for two people. You can say table for three, table for four, etc.
Then they might say, please follow me, or right this way, and they'll take you to your table.
Once you sit down, they'll give you the menu. You can say thank you, or could we also have the drinks menu, please?
After a few minutes, the waiter or waitress will come and ask, are you ready to order? Or can I take your order?
If you need more time, say, could we have a few more minutes, please? Or we're not ready yet.
If you are ready, you start ordering. First, drinks. I'll have a Coke, please, or can I get a glass of water?
Notice we say, I'll have, or can I get. These are the most natural ways to order.
Then the appetizer or starter. For my starter, I'll have the soup, or we'd like to share the nachos.
Share means you'll eat it together.
Then the main course. For my main, I'll have the steak, or I'd like the grilled salmon, please.
They might ask, how would you like your steak?
You can say rare, very red inside, medium rare, medium, medium well, or well done, fully cooked.
They might also ask about sides, like, what sides would you like with that?
Sides are extra dishes like fries, salad, vegetables, rice.
You say, I'll have fries and a side salad, please.
Now, what if you have dietary restrictions or allergies?
You can ask, does this dish contain nuts? I'm allergic to nuts.
Or is this gluten-free? Or can you make this without dairy?
Most restaurants are very accommodating. Accommodating means they're willing to make changes for you.
All right, your food has arrived. The waiter might say, enjoy your meal, or bon appetit.
And you can reply with a simple, thank you.
Now, what if something is wrong with your food?
It's important to speak up politely. You can say, excuse me, I ordered the chicken, but this is beef.
Or, I'm sorry, but this steak is too rare. Could you cook it a bit more, please?
Or, this soup is cold. Could you warm it up, please?
Always be polite. Use, excuse me, I'm sorry, could you, would you mind?
What if you need something extra?
You can say, could we have some more bread, please? Or, can I get extra napkins?
Napkins are the paper or cloth you use to wipe your mouth.
If you want water, could we have some water, please? Or, can we get a water refill?
Refill means filling your glass again.
Now, during the meal, the waiter might come and ask, how is everything? Or, is everything okay?
If it's good, say, everything is great, thank you. Or delicious.
If there's a problem, this is your chance to say, actually, could you help me with something?
What about asking for recommendations?
Great point. You can say, what do you recommend? Or, what's popular here?
Or what's the chef's special? The chef's special is a dish the restaurant's known for.
You can also ask, is this dish spicy? Or, is this portion big?
Portion is the amount of food you get.
Now let's talk about how to describe food. This is where your English can really sound natural.
Right. Let's start with positive descriptions.
Delicious. Everyone knows this one. It means the food tastes really good.
But we have stronger words. Mouth-watering, so delicious it makes your mouth water.
Scrumptious, yummy, tasty, all mean delicious.
Flavorful means it has a lot of good flavors, not bland.
Savory describes food that's salty or not sweet, like meat, cheese, soup.
The opposite is sweet, like cake, candy, fruit.
Spicy means it has a hot, burning taste, like chili peppers.
You can say mildly spicy, a little bit spicy, or very spicy, very hot.
Bitter is a sharp, not sweet taste, like dark chocolate or black coffee.
Sour is a sharp, acidic taste, like lemons or vinegar.
Salty means it has a lot of salt.
Now for negative descriptions. Bland means it has no flavor, very boring.
Tasteless, similar to bland, no taste at all.
Greasy means it has too much oil or fat.
Overcooked means cooked too long. It might be dry or burned.
Undercooked means not cooked enough. It's still raw inside.
Soggy means too wet and soft, like soggy bread or fries.
Stale means old and not fresh, like stale bread.
Now textures. Crispy or crunchy makes a sound when you bite it, like chips or fried chicken.
Tender means soft and easy to chew, like tender meat.
Juicy means full of liquid, like a juicy burger or orange.
Creamy means smooth and rich, like creamy soup or ice cream.
Chewy means you have to chew a lot, like chewy candy or tough meat.
So you can say, this steak is so tender and juicy, or these fries are perfectly crispy.
All right, you've finished eating. Now it's time to pay.
When you're ready to leave, you need to get the bill. In American English, it's called the check. In British English, the bill.
You can say, "Could we have the bill, please?" Or, "Check, please."
The waiter will bring it to your table. Then you can pay with cash or card.
If you're paying with card, they might bring a card machine to your table, or you might need to go to the counter.
Now let's talk about tipping. In the US, tipping is very important, usually 15 to 20% of the bill.
You can say, "I'll leave a tip," or, "Is service included?"
Service included means the tip is already added to the bill.
In the UK, tipping is less common, but you can still leave 10% if the service was good.
Some people say keep the change, which means the waiter can keep the extra money.
When you're ready to leave, you can say, "Thank you, everything was wonderful," or just, "Thanks, have a good night."
And the waiter will usually say, thank you, have a great evening, or come back soon.
Now the fun part, food idioms.
English has so many idioms using food. Let's go through the most common ones.
First, a piece of cake.
This means something is very easy.
The test was a piece of cake. I finished it in 10 minutes.
Next, spill the beans.
This means to reveal a secret, to tell something you weren't supposed to tell.
Come on, spill the beans. What's the surprise?
How about bring home the bacon?
This means to earn money for your family.
I need to bring home the bacon, so I'm working overtime.
Here's one. Cry over spilled milk.
This means to be upset about something that already happened and can't be changed.
Don't cry over spilled milk. What's done is done.
In a nutshell.
This means to explain something in a very short, simple way.
In a nutshell, we need to work harder.
Here's one. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
This means children are usually similar to their parents.
She's artistic, just like her mother. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Bite off more than you can chew.
This means to take on more work or responsibility than you can handle.
I signed up for 5 courses. I think I bit off more than I can chew.
Sell like hotcakes.
This means something is selling very quickly. It's very popular.
These new phones are selling like hotcakes.
Full plate.
If you have a full plate, it means you're very busy with many things to do.
I can't help you right now. I have a full plate.
And finally, food for thought.
This means something interesting to think about.
That's an interesting idea. Definitely food for thought. Let's quickly cover some cooking vocabulary in case you want to talk about preparing food.
Good idea. Here are the most common cooking verbs.
Chop or cut, to cut food into pieces with a knife.
Slice, to cut into thin, flat pieces.
Dice, to cut into small cubes.
Peel, to remove the skin, like peeling a potato.
Grate, to shred food into small pieces, like grating cheese.
Stir, to mix with a spoon.
Mix or combine, to put ingredients together.
Beat or whisk, to mix very quickly, usually eggs.
Now cooking methods. Boil, to cook in very hot water.
Steam, to cook with hot steam, like steamed vegetables.
Fry, to cook in hot oil in a pan.
Deep fry, to cook completely covered in hot oil, like fried chicken.
Sauté, to fry quickly in a little oil or butter.
Bake, to cook in an oven, like baking a cake.
Roast, to cook in an oven at high heat, like roast chicken.
Grill or barbecue, to cook over direct heat or fire.
Microwave, to heat food in a microwave oven.
You might say, I'm going to grill some chicken for dinner. Or, can you chop the onions?
Let's do our quick vocabulary review.
Meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, snack.
Restaurant arriving. Do you have a reservation? Table for two, please. Right this way.
Ordering: I'll have. Can I get? For my main, I'd like. How would you like your steak?
During meal. How is everything? Could we have more water? This is delicious.
Describing taste: delicious, mouth-watering, scrumptious, spicy, sweet, salty, sour, bitter.
Crispy, tender, juicy, creamy.
Paying: could we have the bill? Check. Is service included? Keep the change.
Food idioms. A piece of cake. Spill the beans. Bring home the bacon. Food for thought.
Cooking verbs: chop, slice, dice, peel, boil, fry, bake, grill. And that's it for today's delicious episode on food and restaurant English.
We hope you learned tons of useful vocabulary and expressions.
Remember, food is a universal topic. Everyone eats, so these phrases will be super useful wherever you go.
Don't forget your homework. Write in the comments about your favorite food or restaurant in English.
For example, my favorite food is Thai curry. It's spicy and flavorful. Or, I love going to sushi restaurants.
We love reading your comments and seeing you practice.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to enhance your English.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Keep practicing, keep learning.
Until next time, happy eating and happy learning.
Bye.
Bye.